me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. I wanna let you know, girl, that you live and I am what you do. So I need to reassure you, my life will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Flying into you, challenge me for the better for you. Let me cater to you. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. And I am so glad you are here today with me. And you know we're going to talk about something and everything. We're going to get into it. But I just wanted to say hello, and hopefully each and every one of you all are doing fantastic. Welcome back. That's the next thing I have to tell y'all. Welcome back, and welcome back to the channel. Then you had to come over here. You sure did. But you were like, let me go see what they're talking about. I know she ain't talking about nothing but a piece of shit. But it's something. And I'm going to go on over there and get me my little kikis and my little ha-has. Okay? But don't forget, as you come into the house, or when you leave in the house, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Come off that fence, come off that curb, come from in the bushes. Just come on into the house. And I say, welcome to my YouTube family. Okay? But as we always have to say, like, share, and subscribe, and comment. You know I like the comments, even though y'all be coming for a sister, but it is what it is. That is my channel. Okay? That's my original channel. And this is my second channel. All right? We need you all to go over there, do your thing, subscribe to the channel so we continue to grow. All right? But we know we have to use this fair disclaimer act. Everything we doing over here is alleged. Alleged. Get it into your mind. Everything you hearing over here at the house is alleged. Okay? Because we don't know nothing to be factual, because we too sorry to go into, just to go into investigating the situation. Unless it's just one thing that just picking at me, just gnawing at me, and I have to go see it for myself. But then that would be an exclusive. Okay? So, we don't get too much into those, but we got to have a talk. We got to have a conversation. We got to get into it, because this person that we're going to be talking about, child, child, I can't keep it undercover any longer. We got to talk about it. We got to have a conversation. And why don't we get right on into it? And we're going to be talking about Kim Zolciak once again. I'm like, Kim. Girl, sell that house while you can and move far, far away. Maybe to Denver, Colorado, maybe to Montana, maybe to Kentucky. Places where they really don't look for celebrities, especially reality star celebrities. Kim, this is beyond embarrassing. I mean, do you have no shame in your game? Do like your husband you still have, and everything else that goes with it, because y'all are still sharing the same house. From what Kim said, y'all getting plenty of love in Gurl. So it's not much of a no divorce that's going on. Just sell the house. Don't worry about what people say or what you feel they're going to talk about. It's not that a big, it's not really a big deal. Now the kids, if they're going to the local school with all the affluent other children that are out there that goes to probably a lucrative school you have them in, that's getting money from you. I'm sure it's private. But if it's not private, it's public, it's okay. They're going to learn either way. Kim, you're not only making yourself unhappy, you're making your kids unhappy. Because God knows they're probably going to school. Them kids are vicious. Do you hear me? They have no filter. They're just going to tell you what it is and what it ain't. Your breath still stink. Y'all remember that one? Woo! But anyway, just getting away from that. Getting back to the serious point. I understand people have a hard time paying this, that, and the third. We get behind here and there. I too myself can relate. Okay, I can relate to something to that degree. Girl, again, sell your home. Don't put that much uninterested energy in it. Just sell, sell, sell. But anyway, we're going to go on and talk about it was posted in Atlanta Journal Constitution, which is our news rack here in Atlanta, Georgia. That's where the information got reposted that Kim house and Cora's house is in pre-foreclosure. My thing is pre-post, who gives a shit? Just move, Kim. Move. But we're going to go into what TMC magazine had to bring out for us, or entertainment news resource. It says exclusive Kim, Zolciak, and Cora Bierman home in pre-foreclosure again as Croy sells stuff for money. Okay? In the efforts to dig out of their deep financial hole amid the divorce aren't going that well. Their Georgia home is teetering on foreclosure once again, TMZ has learned, okay? According to online records, their Alpharetta mansion is in pre-foreclosure again with the pending sale date listed as November 7th. It isn't technically in foreclosure yet, but it certainly appears to be heading in that direction, indicating they've missed some mortgage payments. As we reported, Corey filed docs last month asking for an emergency hearing to authorize selling of their $3 million home, saying their financial woes were getting worse and the sale could cover that significant debt. Court claims that they were struggling to make their monthly mortgage payments, having to sell off his backpacks and other personal belongings to make enough cash to cover what was owed. Okay. He says he asked Kim to sell her purses for contribution, but she refused to do that. Court claims Kim sold some bags, wigs, and other high-end items, but added none of the funds garnered from the sale of these items have gone towards the mortgage or any other bills. Where court, you just have to keep documentation on this stuff that's going on and know that Kim would rather see y'all in the street or living with family members before she's going to give up any of her materialistic items, okay? Court claimed that they weren't able to make their mortgage payment in July, presenting the prospect of foreclosure, which is why he's pushing to unload the property. Now, you saying your house note hadn't been paid since July? Let me see. August, September, October. Yeah, we're in the month of October. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you need to catch that up. You need to catch that up real quick, fast, in a hurry. Okay. Let me see. Regarding Croy's push to sell the house, his attorney, Bellstrom, tells TMZ, we are going to court on September 27th, which is past, to request that the court order the home sold. Don't forget their family home faced foreclosure back in February with the estate set to be auctioned off the following month, but they were able to stop the sale and keep the spot through their payments. Okay, it's not just the house that's been going back and forth. You recall the two were getting divorced in May, but called it off in July, only for court to file for a divorce again last month. Okay, my thing with you, Corey, you need to just stop it with all this filing and bringing it back and filing, because ain't that's more money that's being thrown down the drain far as filing. I mean, come on, Corey. Act like you're a businessman if you don't pretend to act like you're one. Okay, be one for the change. Be one stand-up guy. Get Kim to understand that they're going to be ass out. Meaning all of us going to be ass out in the street. You're going to have nowhere to go. People done talked about y'all forever and a day. What makes it even more less talked about? The less talked about subject. In other words, what I'm trying to say, people talk. Things blow over. Things get old and they move on to another person. Okay? Or people. That's just how this thing called life works. All right? When they get tired of dealing with you, they're going to move on to someone else. Are y'all going to be invited to the country clubs and all this other stuff you were used to being privy to, you won't have it, okay? Because you're not among the who's who, the cream of the crop, that kind of stuff. Just be back as an ordinary group, well, ordinary type family, picture perfect thing. Hell, get back into nursing. That's what you went to school for and got a degree. That's all I got. Ain't got no more. See you on the next video. Bye.